I am in fashion. I march with the Legion of the Beautiful and the Damned. You who mock us would do well to remember the words of the trouble-dandy highwayman of the 80s, Adam Ant, when he said, "Ridicule is nothing to be scared of." Doubt him at your peril, because remember, when a man walks into a pub brandishing a gun, now that is something to be scared of. The fashion world is a beautiful, fragile, fickle creature, but she is also a well-oiled machine.
Hello, darlings, mummy's hungry, feed me!
And we, the slaves to fashion, are happy to feed it with our vomit. Yes, this fashion army marches on an empty stomach. We spew up
So fashion doesn't screw up.
Fashion walks hand in emaciated hand with bulimia on 3 levels, which is 2 or even 3 more levels than fashion normally works on. See, fashion's not that bright.
Rule 1. All my heroes are size zeros.
In order for the clothes to look good, apparently they have to be worn by giraffes, greyhounds or flamingos, but never humans. To achieve this, the exotic creatures known as models, only humans in the vaguest sense, have to endanger themselves as a species by emulating seagulls feeding their young. That is, if the seagull's nest was full of toilet bowls and plastic bags. And where the models lead, the rest of us mortals follow.
Rule 2. Hey, I like your style. Why don't I eat it, then throw it up when I'm sick of it, then eat it again in about 2 or 3 years' time?
Fashion regurgitates itself. It puts the sick in cyclical. Take platform shoes, for instance. In 18th century and out, in 1930s, out, in obviously the 70s, out, in mid-90s, out, now 2008, in again. Oh, sorry, now they're out again. The thing about platform boots is they're pretty hard to swallow in the first place, so they're even worse on the way up.
Rule 3. Fresh meat. I need fresh meat.
The hungriest bulimic of them all is the industry itself. It takes 100 interns to satisfy it in one sitting, and yet it's always hungry for more, because you're chewed up and spat out, but only after you've had your emotional marrow sucked dry. I guess it's not helped that all the clothes are made in China. The problem is, once you've consumed one batch of fashion fodder, just half an hour later, you need another. Oh, 1,000 pardons for my racy lacism. I've had my own dealings with the porcelain. So much so that I was thinking of changing my name to Armitage Shanks. Actually, not a bad idea. As all the coveted fashion editor positions are filled by public school biatches with ridiculous names, as Armitage, I'd fit right in. I've had friends addicted to laxatives. Hard trick trying to convince yourself you're the cutting edge of cool when you wean from your arse. So there it is. I'm through it now. Yep, my name is Fashion Victim and I'm a bulimic. Don't all clap. It'll sound like puke hitting the floor tiles of a posh hotel toilet and send me all numb flashback.